Welcome, Nerf fans. This is John and Charles from ContainmentCrew, and we finally were able to locate some of the Nerf Rebel blasters, specifically the Nerf
Heartbreaker Bow.
Yeah, that one.
And where'd you find it?
Walmart. It was hiding in the girls section. You know, I never walked down those aisles. I didn't even think about it until one day I'm like, wait, they might be in there.
Yep, that's where it was. That's why we haven't been able to find these, because we're just derps.
Yeah.
We didn't put two and two together.
Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop this out in a minute. The interesting design to the box, obviously made for girls.
Yeah, it's got like this, the whole logo's got this interesting kind of angel wings, and they got kind of like the Nerf hoop there is almost sitting on top of it like it was a halo or something. It's kind of a really interesting design.
The back of the box has a little explanation on how to use it. It's got the 75-foot claims, and on the side over here all the other accessories that they've either released or planning to release. I think they're actually all out.
Is the app out yet? And did they...
I don't know about the Rebel app. There is a Nerf app. I just haven't picked up the...
Maybe it's the same one.
It probably is.
Alright.
Anyway, let's pop this open. And
nope, nothing's hiding in there.
Here's the bow itself. A little hard to get in frame, but... it's got this funky little... Like, unlike most of the bows, it's got a string pulling it, and...
That's...
Yeah, you gotta pull it, if you can see. Let's see if I can get this close enough. When you're priming it, you want to pull it till this little green thing pulls all the way out. There we go. You'll see that there.
Loud noises.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the collectible darts.
Did they have a specific name for these, or they were just collectible, or they were Diva darts? That's
Diva darts.
Diva darts. Oh, there's a little information pamphlet here. Get these up in the camera, so. Decent look at it. Got a polka dotted one. Got a kind of squiggly white one.
I call dibs on the pink and the white ones.
This is kind of like splatter mess dart. What is this one? Some sort of maybe another
wing design.
Yeah, maybe another wing design on there, and there's the am I holding it backwards? Yep, I'm holding it backwards. The Rebel logo on there. So interesting darts. I'm sure those will rub off rather quickly.
Yeah, but they're cool how Nerf is getting that done. It's interesting. They're definitely elite darts, just recolored and painted. Just gonna load these darts in here. And yeah, I think we're gonna play around with this for a minute, and we'll be back with some actual thoughts on the performance of it. Alright, so we're back here, and I think I want to start by saying something good about it. So what's something good about this? I like the tack rail. The attachment.
Yeah.
It's a little attachment. I like
5 darts. Yeah.
5 darts, and it definitely fits well right there. There on the blaster. It was made well, and I like the look of the blaster.
Yeah. And now on to the other part about this.
It's poopy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the best word. It's pretty poopy. It doesn't actually feel like when you're pulling back that there's any real draw on anything. It almost feels like it's only right there is the from here to there is the actual draw on it. And I don't know if that's just some sort of weird, maybe strange conical spring or something that's not giving an even force, but it just there's no words. Like,
yeah, unless there's unforeseen stuff inside there, I don't see any potential for this really whatsoever, other than
using the shell.
I don't even think there's enough room in here for anything. Like, I'm really hoping that when we pop this open that there's actually something wrong with it, because that's how bad the performance we're getting on it is. Like, I feel like there's something wrong with this thing. There's no way it's getting anywhere close to the 75. I don't think it's even hitting 30. It looked a lot bigger in the package. Like, that's another thing, is it looked like it might actually had some bulk in the package, but looking at it, it's thin. There's I don't even know if there's enough room to get like a night finder plunger tube in here. I'm really worried about what's in here. I don't know. I like the bows. I love my big bad bow. I'm definitely going to do something with the blazing bow in the near future, but this thing, I can't even see any potential with it. I mean, it's got me real disappointed.
But on the plus side, it's very pretty.
It is very pretty.
And it may actually draw some female nerfers in.
Possibly. I will say though, interestingly enough, the plastic is rather than the kind of like high gloss, kind of slick plastic, this is actually, it's got almost like a soft texture to it. It's actually very nice on the hands. That's like the only real plus that I have to say about it, is I really like their choice in the plastic texture. But
yeah, that's it.
That's basically it. This thing. I'm sad. I want to cry for it.
Yeah, unless we find something wrong with the internals or something that can be done with the internals, our recommendation is don't buy it.
Yeah, this is probably going into the pile of never to be seen again. I'm sorry, Rebel. Hopefully the other stuff is better.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Right.